Hi, I'm Faith Johnson. I'm the Chief Exec of Caramel Rock.
So I'm Graham Whittam, I'm CEO and founder of Resolve Poverty.
I am Louise McDee, I work for Clyde Council.
I'm Michelle Hill, I am the Group Chief Executive of TLC Talk Listen Change.
So I'm Lucy Bean and I'm the Chief Exec of Fair Share Southwest.
I think it's really important to kind of have vision, but have a vision that's shared amongst colleagues and amongst partner organisations. You know, we really need to be working towards a vision of a UK free from poverty and of a world free from poverty. So often we get bogged down by the day-to-day and the challenges that we're all facing, both domestically in the UK, but also globally. But actually, if we stick to that vision and drive towards it, we can make collective progress on poverty.
A lot of what you have to do to kind of run a business is kind of a lot of technical stuff, but I think to make that real difference, and with things constantly changing, I think you have to be adaptive to what's around you, to the challenges that you face, to the different partners, to the context, to what is happening kind of in the political landscape, and for you to be able to then adapt your leadership style to what your business, what the charity needs at that point.
Pivoting. And what I mean by that is through uncertain times, it's allowing creativity to come up with solutions, allowing creativity to make tough decisions.
There's so much pressure on leaders to kind of have a vision for the future and to keep going and to be hopeful. But actually to do that, you can't pour from an empty cup. So making sure you're surrounding yourself with other people that are inspiring and that lift you up, or you can be open with and vulnerable with and honest with about all the challenges. And I think that's probably what I'm leaning into more than ever, I think, is that kind of network of other amazing social leaders.
Leadership is a really critical part in anyone's development. I always allow myself to keep learning and developing.
I think being on the Acumen journey and understanding myself and doing a lot of self-reflection has enabled me to pull out the leadership traits that hold true to my values, and I see myself as a leader by doing a lot of that self-reflection.
I came into the role of Chief Exec literally a month before I started on the fellowship. It totally made me rethink what leadership is. The biggest thing for me is kind of having the confidence in yourself. You have to start there and absolutely believe 100% in the vision that you're creating, and everything else is then building that around it.